two monitors. Custom live. What's no? It's just my monitor. I got two monitors. Hey, Auntie, how are you? Hey. Ain't gonna be long. I just wanted to come on and say hello to everybody. Hey, Honest, how are you? Hey, y'all come on in. Hit the like button as y'all come in. I know it's been a little minute. Y'all know I like to pop out every now and then. Hey, y'all. Hey, everybody. I know it's like 10, 11. Yeah. I was hoping with nobody in the bed. I've been here, Auntie. You know how it is. I try to just lay low. How that song go? Lay low, play slow. I've been here, y'all. Been in the bushes. My mama said been in the bushes. Hey, everybody. Happy Tuesday. I had to come on in here. I don't know if these glasses gonna do me no justice. Hey, y'all, come on in. Let's talk a little bit. Hey, Vince, how are you? How are you? I probably need to stand and make it higher. Yeah. If I had my laptop stand. Hey, everybody. If y'all see me look this way, it's because I got two monitors. So I want to be like, this monitor is bigger. Maybe if I put my laptop on this side, it'll look better. And it made me look so crazy looking at the monitor all the time. What's up, everybody? What's going on with shaking? What's going on? What's happening? Yes, I'm back, Auntie. Hey, Try, how are you? Hey, y'all. Sorry, y'all. It's me looking at that monitor. It's just so much bigger that I can see everything better on that side. So I want to make it look like I'm confusing. What's up, y'all? Talk to me. How's everybody day? How everybody been doing? Y'all know I had to pop out, show up, see how everybody's been doing. How's life been treating you guys? Yes. You ain't see, that's been a minute. That was July. You ain't seen me ever since then. Maybe I haven't been out here in a while. Time goes by. It's October, yeah. All right, I'm gonna try to do better, y'all. Listen, let me tell y'all about this YouTube street thing. My mom dominates this world, and I'm very obedient. Y'all know I'm very obedient when it comes to YouTube and my mother. So when it comes to this platform, this is my mom's thing. I come out here every now and then, and I know people want me out here, and I know people want to see me on the streets. But um, I'm very, when it comes to my mom, I'm very obedient to her, and I respected her decisions and stuff. So if you guys know me, if y'all follow me, I try to always maintain that when it comes to my mama. You know what I'm saying? So when she say lay low, I try to do just that. So I don't want y'all to think that like I'm just ignoring you, but I do try to respect my mom when it comes to this thing. People out here take this YouTube thing very seriously. People out here can be very hurtful, even though it doesn't bother me the slightest. Um, Weak people get out here, it can bother them. People try to dig into your personal life. People try to take daggers and go into that, and they think it'll benefit them somehow, and it doesn't. But when you are well rounded, or it doesn't bother me too much, so I know how to just rub those type of people off. If that makes sense. Sometimes you ain't gotta. If you don't feed the fire, then it won't grow. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Let me speak to everybody. I spoke to Auntie Tilo. How are you? Hey, how are you? Thank y'all for joining me tonight. Thank you for hitting the hearts, everybody. Y'all hit the like button as y'all come on in. Again, as I was saying, y'all know I love to be out here with you guys. Y'all know how much I love to speak positively on these YouTube streets. But again, I try to be under the direction of my mom because she did lay the platform for me. Day one, gonna stay one. Hey, honey, how are you? Happy Tuesday. I totally get that. It's nothing like respecting your parents, no matter how old. Absolutely, you guys. It is what it is. She knows about the ins and outs of these things, and whatever. I ain't always on top of it when it comes to these YouTube streets. She fills me in with a lot of things. So, yeah. Sometimes if you don't know as much as you need to know, sometimes it's good to allow people that knows more than you to lead the way. So I'll let my mom lead that thing for me. I come out here when I feel like, you got to discern the spirit. You know when it's time. And say hey to everybody as I am doing now. I felt like it was for time for me to come out and say hello because I know that you guys love me just as much as I love you, to give you that time to say hello. I do want to be back the way I was. So I'm trying to come up with some different avenues. Y'all, if y'all keep wondering what's going on, I got my nails done. And I'm going to tell you what about my nails. I love them, but I don't. The charms. These charms don't always agree with the hair. So as you dealing with your hair, fooling with your hair, it's grabbing your hair. So I'm always these charms. As much as I love them, they not agreeing with my hair sometimes. They snagging the hair. So if you see me doing that, it's because of the charms. But yeah, just so you know what's going on with that. Love my nails and I love my nail tech. It's the charms. And I didn't think about it when I got it. So sometimes it snags the hair when I got my hair in. So neither here nor there. Back to the subject. I need to come at a different angle because I know I was doing the thing about inspiring, being more positive. That was my thing. Dealing with the relationship advice, or not giving advice, but we was just out here just talking about common things that we were dealing with life. Things like that. We were dealing with things of whatever we were facing. Just encouraging one another when life hits you. That's what my channel was more about. Just being that person that you can come out here, listen to, chop it up with. It was a no judging space, no judging zone, judge free. That's kind of what I wanted it to be like, because like I was telling you, with life can be hard in itself. People going through so much. People can be so negative. People can be so mean. Why not be the light in somebody's life? Why not be that? And that's what I am. If anybody know me that I try to be the whole vibe. And that's just me. I try to be the vibe wherever I go. I try to be the light wherever I go. And I carry the light wherever I go. So when you encounter people that are intimidated by my spirit, it doesn't bother me at all. At all. People that act that way tend to lack a lot. They tend to look at you and see there's something that they like, instead of them giving you that compliment, instead of giving you those encouraging words, instead of just walking up to you and telling you that you are pretty or telling you, hey, I like your outfit, they'll say something mean instead. Because hurt people hurt people. So that's a true statement. I know y'all know that. Hurt people really do hurt people. Put my glasses back on. Let's talk to my people here. All right. Thank y'all. And for my members, thank y'all so much. Shout out to Day One Gonna Say One. She's been a member for 16 months. Auntie's been my mentor. Auntie Devetta, she's been my member for 18 months. Thank y'all for being members on my channel. Thank y'all so much. Again, thank y'all for being here with me since day one. I couldn't have made it without you guys. I have made it this far with you, and I hope you guys continue to grow as I grow. Even though I'm not here as often as I want to be, I hope y'all understand and know that this too is a passion of mine, and that you have the patience and understanding to continue to grow with me. So stay locked in with me, you guys. Don't give up on me. Devetta, I just want to make sure I'm speaking. I can't do right. Avis. Yeah. The charms, yes. So that's kind of what it is. So that's all, you guys. I really didn't have a whole lot. I just wanted to just come at like what I was. This is like my book, y'all, that I have with my notes in it. So this is my book, and I had some stuff written down that I was going to talk about. But today Tuesday, so I kind of had like some couple of things I wanted to talk about, and I know it's late, so I try not to come on like when the team is on. And when I say the team, I talk about the people that kind of clean with mom and her side, Chrissy and Sharita, and people like that. I try not to be live when they're live, and I know I came on late tonight, so I wanted like this to come in hard tonight. But I do want to let you guys know that I have some visions and some passions that I do want to bring back to YouTube. To get the vibe kind of got back going. We can talk about love and life and encouraging and money and whatever else we want to talk about. Sex, whatever it is, we're going to talk about it. And this is a no judge free zone, period. Men and women, we love here. Vicarious, we love, period. All that stuff. I like that. Victorious lady, good evening. You are beautiful. Thank you so much. Iron sharpen irons. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, Auntie. He is faithfully. So let's talk about that. When you are in a relationship with a person that has those passions, you try to be supportive. So I try to be supportive of his stuff. But yeah, sometimes it's like, okay, I don't want to go. So I have like girl weekends, and he has his moments with his guys. But I am definitely a supportive girlfriend about his car shows, his cars, his old schools, his motorcycles, and stuff like that. Yes. I think they're going somewhere this weekend. I will not be going. Because what's going on this weekend? We got a fair going on. We got some Monica and Brandy coming to town a few weeks. Chris Brown is in town. Like a couple of my friends were there tonight. So it is what it is. Y'all know my birthday is in December. So we're getting ready for some functions coming in. So y'all be around for that. But yes, he has his Carolina Country Customs of North Carolina. He definitely is into that hard, you guys. But I try to support him as much as possible without losing myself in it, because that's his thing. So I try not to, take over that from him. December 18th. December 18th. Yes. I'm glad you speaking of Fall Festival, we do too. The actual 31st is the day that their car club is actually doing a fall festival for the kids. It's called Cars and Candy. Because we know people don't really do Halloween no more. They're doing something for the kids in Danville, North Carolina, Danville, Virginia, at the mall. I knew that, Auntie. I knew that. We both Sagittarius. I knew that. Because I think one year you was on a cruise during our birthday week. Okay. See what I'm saying? You're the right place. It's Sag, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Good people. Good people. I'm telling you. That's that fire. That's that fire. But see, yes. Yeah. So that's how come I knew. Say, I don't remember the answer. I be on it. I be on it. So yes. Um, so yeah, I try not to like just overpound his stuff. But I do try to be supportive because I want him to know that his life is important to me as well. But at the same time, I let him be a man. My grandma always said, let a man be a man. You don't need to call him all day, text him all day. You don't gotta let that man be a man. So I do give him his space. So he can miss me. So he does take in the value of our relationship. Give him his time. He a grown ass man. I'm not his mother. You know what I mean? I just need him to make me soft sometimes. So it is what it is. And things like that. That's some of the things that I want us to talk about. That we kind of got off that I used to do back in the day. We used to talk about like relationships with our significant others, how we feel, the generational gaps, how our mothers courted versus how we courted versus how our grandparents courted. And I take all that in consideration. Like I used to just talk about all the time how my grandmother used to say, we text our men all day long. We text them all day. But then when they come home from work or wherever they've been, we have nothing to tell them because we didn't text them all day. And she was like, you gotta stop doing that. She said, because then when they come home from work or whenever they've been, you have no conversation. So she used to school us about that. She was like, your grandfather was out in that field. I didn't do that. We didn't have the ability to do that. So when he got here, he missed me all day. He had that conversation for me for all day. And that's the desire. You take the desire away. So that's kind of like what we were talking about then. So that's some of the things that I want to bring back to YouTube. Because I mean, some people don't have that conversation. Some people don't have these relationships where they can talk about some of these things with people. I want to bring that conversation with Dimples back to the streets. And it's like I said, it's a no judgment zone. I mean, we're human. We all have encountered. I even had a talk show podcast one night where we were talking about cheated versus being cheated. So we have either been cheated on or been the cheater or both. And it was a no judgment zone. So you know what it's like to be in both sides. Then we talk about people that want to always get their lick back. Okay, I've been cheated on. So now I want to get my lick back. So what does that do for you in that relationship going forward? So that was one of the things that I want to bring forward. Some of those things I want to refresh and bring back. Just some of the things in my notebook that I want to bring back up going forward. Why do people cheat? Do they cheat because they're unhappy, or is it because of the thrill? These are things like that I want to just bring forward. Just things like that. Just common everyday life things. So I mean, just things like that I want to kind of bring back to YouTube. All right, let me start. I'm gonna read. Auntie was like, right, so true. Communication and trust, right. So these are like things that we used to do, and like your interaction, like how we interacted tonight, is kind of like what we want to do going forward. So this is kind of like just to give you guys a recap of what I used to do. I am Auntie. I definitely am. But it was banging. We had a good time on this page, and I want to do all that back. Hey, Prince. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Hey. And I want us to get that thing. I want our old thing back. And that's why I was just like telling Mom, I was talking to Mom about how we were very successful at that. And it's just sometimes you gotta allow those people that want to ride that wave. And we get in our boat and we ride our wave. So that's just where it is. And that's all. So I didn't want to like come on here late because I know people got to work or whatever tomorrow, but think about what I'm saying. Contemplate on it. I'm praying on it. I'm contemplating on it. I got my book, my ideas, my agenda, my journal. I got all that. I'm praying about it. I'm asking God to continue to lead me, so it could be successful. When you starting things and you want things to go well, I always go to God first. And that's in everything I do. Um, that's even when we started the group. You go to God first and you ask him for direction. Even though I have this page, I want to take on a commitment and be fully committed. I don't want to come on to you guys and rob you of your time and be half pink and half that. I just want to be fully committed mentally, physically, and spiritually into this. So that's just kind of what it is. I'm asking God to lead me on it and make sure that we all are prepared for this. Even when it came to the negativity that came along with the YouTube. I know some things have changed. I know some rules have changed. So I'm getting some feedback on that. I'm getting caught up with the what's and whatnots on here. Um, I love that my mods were schooling me going along the way because I know a lot more now than I did then. But I know it's much more to know. So yeah, you guys stick with me. Think about it. Let me know what y'all think about my ideas. And I will be back on here tomorrow and all that. I will not, Auntie. Auntie, you know what? Kudos to Auntie Develop. Let me tell y'all, she is not my blood auntie, but she has been with me since day one. I have to give her her flowers where she can hear them and feel them through this. She has been with me from day one, you guys. And I'm gonna say that's why I call her auntie, you guys. She's not my blood auntie, but she might as well be. Day one, she has been right here with me. Day one. And every time I go live, she's right here, encouraging me along the way. And she's able to correct me when I'm wrong. Everyone, Prince, I appreciate Prince is my mod. Has been my mod, the only mod that I've had other than Christy, continuously. Give you the flowers where I live. And I just thank you guys. These women have guided me along with my mom throughout my journey on this YouTube thing. So I just want to tell you guys, it's a few others on here that are not on the page, but if they were, I would give them their flowers too. That's neither here nor there. But I thank every one of you for supporting me along the way. Thank you. And I'm just letting you know that I'll be back on tomorrow. I'm gonna try not to be as late. I just came back on and looked at a couple of videos just to make sure that I wasn't on. Like I said, I like not to come on with like Chrissy and Sharita because I know they're on our same team, or my mom. So I try not to conflict because they're on more regular than I am. So I try to make sure they get their time in first. And that's it. I love you guys. It is 10:33. Hey, LaDonna, how are you? It's 10:33, and I hope everyone had a great day. I hope you have an even better night. And sorry, let me put my glasses on. I can see my screen going up. LaShonda, hey, how are you? I'm trying to speak to everybody. Hey, everybody, thank y'all for joining me. I'm looking at this other monitor because I got 2 monitors here, y'all. So just in case y'all wondering what I'm looking at, my laptop is here, but I got a bigger monitor. So the words are much bigger on this side. Thank you, Auntie. Everybody have a great night. I will see you guys tomorrow. Check in, go back and watch the replay. Listen to my ideas. Let me know what you think. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm going to do some more writing tonight, some more ideas jotting down. And tomorrow we're going to talk about going forward, how we're going to do this thing. I love y'all. I love y'all so much. I thank y'all for just being here. Y'all know how I do. Y'all know I'm passionate about everything that I do. I'm passionate about everything that I touch. This is my baby. I started this from the bottom. I did it with my mom, and y'all embraced me as y'all did my mother. So I love y'all so much because you didn't have to. And I thank y'all for loving me as y'all have. And I love you so much for all the continued support. So thank you so much. Again, I say, let's get this done. Let's get this going. Keep encouraging me. Keep praying for me that I am everything that God wants me to be, that I be the best me, better than I was yesterday. And just keep me encouraged. because even though I appear to be strong, we warriors get tired too. We need encouragement along the way. And you guys, I know I can be that force in my family. I can be that force with my friends, but even us strong ones, we need that support as well. So sometimes every now and then me coming here can be just as therapeutic for me as it is for you, because you don't always have the ability to talk to your mom. That's my mama, but she relies on me. But I know I can't always go to my mama, or I can't always go to my baby sister, because they rely on me for so much. So sometimes I can come up here and I can chop it up with you guys, and just so you guys allow me to just get some of that off my chest. So that's why I say this could be therapeutic as well. It's a no judgment free zone. And that's what my page, Conversation with Dimples, is all about. I have always said from day one, I am not trying to save no souls. I am not trying to win nobody to Christ. That's not my point. Sorry, I got a little tickle though. But I do let everybody know how good God has been to me. I do allow people to see what God is doing in my life. I am not trying to force anybody to serve God as I do, because that's not my calling yet. Meaning, he's not done with me. But I want everybody to know how good he has been to me and my family. I want everybody to know who God is. Now, if you encounter that relationship with him, I'll give him all the glory, honor, and the praise. But I would like everybody to know who he truly is. And there is nobody exempt from God's love. Nobody, you guys. And people on this earth can tell you whatever they want. They can fabricate, they can make it up. I am here to tell you, they have nowhere to put you. They didn't create the heavens nor the hills. God is the Redeemer, the only Redeemer. Take it for what you want to know. And that's all I'm going to tell you. If you like to be with the popular people, and you like to be on that wide road full of distractions, then that's your choice. But the Bible tells us that the road to him is narrow, and there's a travel every now and then. The Bible tells us a lot of things. Now we have to take into consideration what these mean. These are like parables. He's telling you these things that for a reason, you guys. So I say, I'm leaving this with you. Make every day great. Plan to be the best you. Decide with great amount of dignity. Plan with dignity. Decide with dignity. Put dignity in everything that you do, because it's all about you. You know what I'm saying? The best person that's going to support you is you. You're the most important candidate to support you is you. You have to make sure that you're good. And that's just all I'm going to tell you. Just make sure you're good. You're good. Again, I'm sorry. Sorry, let me make sure I speak to everybody. Cassie. Hello, LaDonna. I spoke to you. Thank you, Cassie, for the 100. Thank you, guys. I'm sorry. I'm like rambling on, but I want everybody to know what it is. All right. I think it's Cassie. I spoke to everybody. Cassie. Yes, I spoke to Prince. Thank you, guys. I just want to make sure that's what he wants us for us to boost him. Yes. Yes, Auntie. Sorry. I just want to make, because I see stuff going on and I see the symbols, but I just want to make sure I don't miss nobody. And y'all know how I am about that. I want to give everybody the opportunity. But anyway, sorry. I don't want to keep holding y'all, because I know people got stuff to do. But that's all I want to say. I love y'all. It's so much I want to say. That's why I'm trying to hold it on, because I got so much notes in my book. We're going to do this, but we're going to get it together. And I don't want to keep rambling. We're going to get this together. It's so much in me that I need to share, but I had to fall back, you guys, because was so much negativity, and it was, yeah, it was the attack out here, and it was so much. But anyway, God is good. I'm telling you, He is good. Oh my God, God is so good. And I can't tell you, when you get your breakthrough, when God delivers you from something, you don't always got to go back and talk about it because I've been delivered from it. But I can praise Him because I know how far He's brought me. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know my story, then you can't understand my praise. And sometimes when you know you've been brought through, you ain't gotta deal with it, but you can give Him that. And see, I don't want to cry because God is just that good. When you give it to God and you leave it with Him and you trust in Him, He'll move them devils right out of the way. Everything they say, He'll every time they try to attack, that's who God is. I'm telling you guys, YouTube. If you watched it on YouTube, the giants have fallen right here in front of you. God is that. And all you have to do is just shh and stand still. The battle wasn't mine. It wasn't for me to fight. And see, that's why I say you have to believe. But anyway, love you. Love you guys. Good night. I appreciate everything y'all do. Y'all keep loving me. I love you. I'm going to be back tomorrow night. I got so much to say. We're going to do this thing like we used to. And peace. Love you. Oh, Auntie said something. Before I click it off. When is the last time you've been to see Pastor? Oh my God, Auntie, you remember? We went. Mama's birthday was in July. June. I went there in June. I love you, peace be still. We went in June, Auntie. Yes, you know that's my girl, Jamila Good, and I love her. That's my girl. Hey, Rita. So yes, sorry y'all. Yes, I haven't been in June. I try to go every now and then because she's so encouraging. So yes, I haven't been there since June. Mama's birthday was in July. Yeah, I'm glad you said it. We probably do need to make a trip. I might try to see if I can go Charlotte if she's there. But okay. Auntie. Okay. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Auntie. All right. Love you guys. Good night. Shauna, thank you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I hate this. You know what? I hate giving times because my mama come on at 6 or 7 o'clock, and I'll be like, God, I told them this time, and my mom will be on. Put on your notifications for me, y'all. I'm gonna try to come on before 10. Yeah, because I try to come home and cook. So y'all put on your notifications. I'm gonna try to be here before 10 o'clock. Love y'all. Good night.